Question number 4. I am given 115 kilometers per hour. So I got 115 kilometers per hour. And now I have 2 units over here that I have to get canceled out. And I have to get to meters per second over there. All right, let's see how to do that. Well, let's attack the kilometers. I want to cancel out kilometers. So I have kilometers on top. I make a blank line. And I have kilometers on top here, which means I have to put kilometers down below, down there. I'm going to replace kilometers with meters because I know how to do that. So I'm going to put meters up top. All right. Now I know that the kilometers are bigger than meters, so I put a 1 next to kilometer, and I know that there are 1,000 meters in a kilometer. Okay, so far I've been able to cancel out my kilometers. All right, now what about my meters? Or my meters are fine, but my hours. So I have hours down below. So hours are down here, down below. So to cancel them out, I have to put hours up top. So I'm going to put hours over here. And if you know how many seconds are in an hour, then kudos to you. I don't remember that. So I'm going to go from hours to minutes. All right. Put a 1 next to what's bigger. Well, in this case, the hours are bigger. So I put a 1 next to hours. And I'm going to replace them with 60 minutes in an hour. All right. Now I'm going to go from minutes to seconds. Again, I have minutes down below. Okay, let me remind you, I've canceled out. So far, hours are canceled out there. All right. Now I'm going to go minutes on bottom, which means I have to put minutes on top as well. And I'm going to replace them with seconds. I put a 1 next to what's biggest. And in this case, minutes are bigger than seconds. So I'll put a 1 next to minutes. And I'm replacing them with 60 seconds in a minute. All right, now I multiply everything on top, divide everything on bottom. So I'm going to have, and I'm going to write this down below because I run out of space. So everything on top, 115 times 1,000 times 1, which we know doesn't really matter. Okay? And then I can still in one line of calculator divide all my numbers that are on bottom. So I have divided by 1 for the kilometers. All right. I'm going to divide by 60 from here and divide by 60 for there. Okay, now let's get rid of the confusing part. So we don't care about the ones. The ones are pretty easy. All right, so I'm really just talking about this stuff here. Okay, so I'm really going to do 115 times 1,000 divided by 60 divided by 60. So I'll plug it into my calculator here. So I have 115 times 1,000 divided by 60 divided by 60. Okay, and I get an answer of 31.94 repeating as my answer. And that is the units meters per second.